What's going on, folks? It is 3 p.m., Thursday, May 22nd. You are tuning into the DKOldies live stream. My name is Joey. There's Jay right there. It looks like he's carrying a Wii U system. Got him. Okay. Excited to get into today's stream. Got a big collection here. Roy set this one aside for us. He said it's a big one. We're going to be opening this up here in just a second. Wait, let me kill this light up here. Yeah, got it. Okay. Going to be doing that coming up in just a second. I also want to remind you, for my Facebook viewers, if you want to get involved in the giveaway, it's easy. 2 steps. Share the post and comment in the chat that you shared. Gets you entered. Giveaway's coming up soon. If you're on YouTube and you want to join in, pop over to Facebook, share the post, comment that you shared. Gets you entered. Doing it coming up here in just a moment. What is going on, everybody? Jared, happy Thursday indeed. What's up, Isaac? Good to see you. Hi, James. Thank you for sharing. What's up, Wayne? Bailey. Hassan. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I'm excited to see what is in today's collection. Like I put in the title, this one's coming to us from all the way across the country. Saliha, Washington. Somebody named Chris reached out, asked if we'd buy their old games and consoles. It's where we get all the stuff that stocks our floor. N64s, NESs, the games that run all the way around the outside of the store. It's from people out there just like you who ask us to buy their games. Let's see what's coming in today's collection from Chris. Let's jump into it. First item coming out, an NES game. I've always thought this guy looks eerily like Mario. I don't know if it's supposed to be. The classic golf game on the NES. What's up, Courtney? Raymond, thank you for sharing. You're entered. Magic Johnson. Wow, that goes way back. Fast break with basketball. There is a lot in here. I'm going to be moving a little bit faster. Goal. Soccer used to be one of my favorite games to play back in the day. Basketball was fun, but I was always a big fan of soccer. Nowadays, it seems like a lot of running, but I'll bet I'd still like it. What's going on, Dan? Of course I'm looking for a little Nemo in here, and in an NES collection, I'm always going to have my eyes open for it. It looks like they wrote up there, Wizards and Warriors. Looks like a well-used copy of the game here. You can see the label started to peel. It's Mario's uncle. Wayne, I like that. That could be. That golf game for sure. Let's see what's next. Some Wii stuff. Oh, a Cabela hunting game. 2 deer. Expeditions. Oh my gosh, you get a copy of Field and Stream magazine with it for just $5. A year, a whole year of the magazine. Mario Kart Wii. I love how they put the steering wheel right on it. Look, they've got Mario and Luigi both using one, and then there's a giant steering wheel in the background. What's going on, Duel? Good to see you. Glad you made it. NFL. Ice hockey and a bases loaded game. Guy looks serious. What's going on, Gary? Glad you made it today. What is this tiny thing? A PS Vita game. Mod Nation Racers? Let's see inside. There it is. Tiny, tiny little Vita cartridge. Smaller than a Nintendo DS game, even. That's a neat find. Don't see Vita stuff all that often. I can just make out what this is. Can you guys tell what this one's called? The skateboarding game, Skate or Die. And something happened to that label as well. That's the thing, when games get to be 40 years old, we were just talking about this. I was talking about this with some of my coworkers. Like, you can still find real good condition stuff. You've seen me pull out NES games that are in beautiful shape, but as every year goes by, the great condition ones, there's just fewer and fewer left. What is this? Samurai Warriors Katana. I don't think I've ever seen that before, a Wii game. Samurai Fight Fever. Okay. Question for you guys. We were talking about this. I was talking about this with some of my coworkers earlier. We were just having a goofy conversation. If you're having cereal and milk isn't available, what is your second choice? Talks about a few options. Water? I mean, water sounds kind of neutral, but sounds very, very bland. What else would you go with? I don't think I'd even have cereal if I didn't have milk. Now, don't get me wrong, I like dry cereal, but I'm saying if you have to add some liquid to it, no milk, what are you going with? Trackmania? Oh, wow. You build your own track. Turbo boost, crazy features, 4 players on the same Wii. And we fit. Fabulous pose. That King Kong Peter Jackson game is good, John. I know, I say that too. I love that one. Oh, wow, here's some old school Atari stuff. That's wild. Mountain Dew or 7-Up, Nick, in the cereal? Coffee and creamer. Isaac, somebody mentioned, suggested coffee as well. Almond milk? Okay. Yeah, I could see that as a reasonable substitute. No cereal, no milk. Yeah, Gary, I hear you. What is this? Piece of cake? What? Cereal with ice cream. Now, that's one I didn't see mentioned. Okay. That's interesting. I don't eat cereal, those chemicals in it. Well, yeah, I hear you. Use creamer as a replacement a couple times. You've used it. You've actually gone with creamer, huh? I am picking up the pace. Sims. What if you don't like milk in your cereal? What do you use? Imagine Sweet 16. Never been opened. Plan and host the hottest high school parties. Okay. And Wipeout. Wow, more old school Atari stuff. If it's plain Cheerios, brown gravy, who said that? Although, maybe, could be onto something. What goes in the bowl first, milk or cereal? Good question, Wayne. Let's dive into it. I would say cereal first. Obviously, right? Is there anybody who actually pours milk in and then pours cereal on top? Judy, warm beer. I love it. No, cereal's got to go first. You pour milk over the cereal, right? I can't even imagine it another way. Good old Wheel of Fortune and the double cartridge of Mario and Duck Hunt. Whoever does milk first is going to jail. I agree with you. I agree with you. Robert, right? Cereal first, then the milk, right? Only a sociopath puts milk for. Yeah, so I can't imagine. It's like people who get into the shower and then turn on the water. Like, you gotta let that water go. You gotta get that water right first, and then you step in. Beer is wild. Yeah, Isaac, I agree. That is a wild answer. What? Oh my gosh, it's a giant Atari game. 5200. Pickle juice with Fruity Pebbles. I love it. And it's got the card right here in the back that you would put onto the controller so you know what buttons you're pressing. That's wild. Don't see those cartridges too often. Cereal first, but put it in vanilla yogurt. Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. Yes, indeed. Disney Infinity, Splatoon, and Star Fox Card. Star Fox doesn't appear on the cover of his own game? Heresy. Call of Duty as well. I put cereal in my bowl and put milk in what? Put milk in a glass and sip milk with each mouthful. Now that's interesting, Brian. That's some dedication to having crunchy cereal. That's wild. Brunswick. Turning on the shower after getting. I know, Michael. I can't imagine. I think they just don't. I think they've never thought that you can do it another way. Like me. Avatar game. Oh, that's neat. Burning Earth and Madden. Oh, wait, I see a Star Fox game coming up. Would you eat a snickle, Joey? Well, Jenna, what is a snickle? So I'm assuming half pickle. What's the snuh part? I do like pickles, I do have to say. A standard dill pickle, I guess I would prefer. They're those like small little weird looking pickles, like a gherkin. They're kind of weird. Star Fox Quick Appreciation, adorable. Mohawk, green eyes, perky ears, all business. What do we have here? A Super Nintendo game in the box. Now that's neat to see. Super Caesar Palace. Caesar's Palace. Roulette going on, possibly some 21, blackjack, I mean. Peanut butter before or after jelly on toast? Well, so you're having a single piece of toast and you're doing it? Ooh. Peanut butter would go on first, I guess. I never really thought about that. Just pour the milk into the cereal box and get a good spoon. Wow, Tomo. Okay, I'm moving. Call of Duty Ghosts. Black Ops. Modern Warfare. Look at this. Start the party. Ghost Recon and Brink. A pickle mixed with Snickers? I was trying to imagine what that would be like. I like Snickers. I wouldn't say it's my favorite candy bar, but it's nothing wrong with Snickers. And a pickle? Oh. I was sure I was going to like it. Now I'm not so sure. Another Atari game, 5200 Galaxy. Wow, cool art. Looks like angels or something going on. That's wild. Jeff, what are you doing for Halloween? You said you made your friend's costume already. What'd you pick out? Disturbing pouring milk into the box. It is a little disturbing. I agree. That was a disturbing suggestion, but Paperboy and Anticipacion. PS2 set coming next. Jack and Daxter. Oh my gosh, a game from the show 24? Him and him, they were like detectives? They were police people or something? I remember watching it a long time ago, though. Jack Bauer. Oh my gosh, that was his name in the show. I do dry cereal as well. It's an absolute treat. Rice Krispies? I've been into Rice Krispies recently. Now, fried pickles, I feel like I'd like them. I don't know if I've ever really had one. Are they little pickle chips? Like a Azaric. Rise of Parathia. Never seen that before. Looks cool. And Enter the Matrix. So cool they made a game off one of my favorite movies. PS3 as well. Little Big Planet. Pixar or DreamWorks, Junior? Good question. Pixar or DreamWorks? I like movies from both of them. Oh, if I had to choose, Pixar or DreamWorks? I guess Pixar. Bass Pro Challenge. Torino of Family Feud. What are they guessing here? To get exercise or a glass of water? Why would you get out of the chair? I don't know. Jack was the detective. Okay. I'm kind of remembering that 24 show. I used to like that back in the day. There was another show I used to watch called Prison Break. Dead to Rights. Some football stuff. Guitar Hero. And look at this. Official Xbox magazine. Look how thin this case is. Demos. Kung Fu Chaos. Halo. Splinter Cell. Man, those were so cool back in the day. Some more PS2. This is a big collection. Roy was not kidding. What's up, Rodney? Would you ever open the store to the public? Perhaps it's someday. You never know. Suzuki, Namco Museum, Crazy Taxi, and Wheel of Fortune. There was a Prison Break game, huh? That's wild. GTA Vice City. Good one. I think I did a video on it. Our best-selling Grand Theft Auto game is Vice City. PS3, starting with Assassin's Creed. World at War. The Wolfenstein game. The New Order. iPet, what is this thing? Is that a monkey? A dog? A dog monkey pet? First animated pet that comes to life. Raise him, customize him. Look, he stands on all four legs. Oh, gosh. He's kind of cute, though. Killzone 3 as well. Thank you for sharing, everybody. If you want to get involved in our giveaway, it's coming up here in just a couple minutes. We're working our way through this collection. Oh! Little Nemo. We found it. Dan, we did it. It was in here. I can't believe it. Little Nemo Dream Master. There he is sitting atop his bed. Look how the bed's like walking. Kind of creepy, but cool. The tree's creepy. The flying... But anyway, it's an adorable little game. You play as a little kid and you're in your dream world. You go around and you throw little candy at the creatures and you can ride them or absorb their powers. I can't remember which, but awesome. Awesome little game right here. And don't come across it too often. Always a treat when I do. The Dream Master. Heard it's a TV show or a movie. I can't remember. Carnival Island. What is this? 35 games and attractions. Oh, Skee Ball. One of my favorites. It is a monkey dog? No way. Battlefield and Mario Sluggers. Wow. Back on the Atari, it's Q*bert. This guy would jump around on these little blocks, and I think you'd try and solve the puzzle? I'm not entirely sure. Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? I guess that'd be Finding Nemo. I don't remember too much about the Dory movie. Oh, the game Genie for the Genesis. That's pretty cool too. Perfect pet for Joey is the Snorlax. The Snorlax, is that a Dr. Seuss thing? That name sounds familiar. Howie Mandel. Look at that shine he's got going on the dome. Magnificent. Namco Museum, EA Sports, some skateboarding stuff. Wipeout. Hollywood Squares. Jeffrey Tambor. Oh, Arrested Development, I think. Brad, Kathy Griffin, and Martin Mull. Lego Batman. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Still going. Lego Star Wars. More Lego games. Monkey Ball, Banana Bread Blitz. Raymond Rabbids. Look at these Lego games. Harry Potter as well. Pet Horse Club. Adventure into the wild with your own horses. What? New Pets, the ultimate horse adventure. Tame wild Mustangs. Check. Ride with a friend. Check. Care for your very own foal. Gain the trust of your foals and horses as you raise, nurture, and love them. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Rayman. We Fit. More of it. Who wants to be a millionaire? Jeopardy. More Lego. Oh my gosh, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean? I say Caribbean. It depends on the day. Animal Crossing and, ooh, Skyward Sword. Good find. Another Atari game. Oh my gosh. Kangaroo. It looks like he's a boxing kangaroo. I have a connection with kangaroos. Strong connection. Can you guess why? It looks like he's boxing this poor monkey here. He stunned him. Oh, he knocked the apple right out of his hand. Oh, perhaps it's a lady kangaroo. I see lipstick. Oh, and a bow tie. Okay. Nintendo Land. Good one. Mario Kart 8. Wow, nice. Ah, the Infinity games. Tony Hawk. I think this had... Yeah, there it is. Special accessory that you could ride on. Exactly. Because my name is Joey, and that is a baby kangaroo. I think a little boy or girl, baby kangaroo, called a Joey. I don't know how long they're called a Joey. For like a full year? A couple months? Can't believe I don't know that. Minecraft. Terraria on the Wii U. That's wild. How long does it take from unboxings to get from the stream into the store? So generally, I would say in most cases, it's just a day or so. Perhaps if you've been waiting much longer for something, maybe if it was a disc game, there might have been a problem. Maybe the disc wasn't inside. It had to go be resurfaced. Systems could take a little bit longer as they have to go through the full refurbishing process. You can always reach out through email, though, if there's something you saw on the stream and you're looking for. Connect. GTA, Halo, no, good stack here. Halo 4, Halo Reach, wow. And Crackdown, number 2. Okay, just about through it, folks. Prince of Persia, Watch Doggies, and Lego Batman, another Lego game. We do have the Skylanders games. Yes, we do, Furious. Finally, we're finishing off with some Wii U stuff here. Guitar Hero. Lego game here. Just Dance and a Disney Infinity game. And I think they're actually, hold on, there's, oh, wait, one game was trying to get away. Top Spin on one side, football on the other. Okay, bear with me. This is taped. I'm going to, do I have my little, yeah. What could be in here? It's heavy. It's actually pretty heavy. Okay, we got through the tape. Oh my gosh, it's more. It's cartridge games this time. Hold on, let me get a little bit of room going on here. Holy smokes, it's like a whole collection here in this box. Frogger, Lion King on the Genesis, and Jurassic Park. And Aladdin. A bunch of Game Boy stuff. Wow, look at this copy of Tetris. That's a Raven, a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Test drive. The Cool Spot, the mascot for 7-Up, I think. Frogger, Matt Hoffman, BMX. Mario Pinball. A Need for Speed game on the GBA. What's that called? Own the City. N64. Wrestling. Toy Story. No way. Tetrasphere. Love this one. And NBA. And then Sonic Battle. Just about 100, 200 discs. Saturn, Wii U, Xbox, Wii. What is this? Hotel for Dogs? What is that? Chronicles of Riddick, and then 1,000 more. Okay. Huge collection today. We picked out a good one. We got to see some horse stuff going on. We saw a boxing kangaroo, and even saw Little Nemo. Everything I'm showing off is going up to the website at DKOldies.com. Let's jump into the giveaway. All right, here's how I'm going to do it while I've been streaming. 6 names were picked at random and placed upon the prize wheel from those who shared today's post. Let's give the wheel a spin, and we'll see who today's winner is. 20 bucks in store credit is what we're playing for today. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Robert, dead center, Robert Zaremba. Congratulations, Robert. You are today's winner. 20 bucks in store credit headed your way. Robert, all you have to do is have an account on the website, DKOldies.com, and message me right here on Facebook with the email address you used to log into the website. Get you hooked up with your store credit. Parting glance out here at the cleaning team. There's Jordan, he's the shipping manager. Heather down there in the purple. Kim, Austin, all working on cleaning stuff up. And you're right, they will have their work cut out for them with this collection. That resurfacing machine will be running overtime. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to be back tomorrow with the Big Friday live stream. Hope you all have a wonderful